Okay, guys, welcome to my presentation. And thank you for your presence. My name is Neuhaine. I am 22 years old and I live in Guarulhos with my mom and my brother. Um, in the moment, I work in a company that produce filters for diesel assembly, and I am assistant quality. I will talk about countries and the traditional foods and our parts and the culture. I will talk about England, Japan, and Nigeria. The first, I will talk about England. I want to get to know this country, and that's why I decided to talk about it. Um, the first, I put places for visit. The England on England in the England, there are many places for visit, but I put uh, six six places. Okay. The picture number one is Homan Bat. I think it's Homan Bat. Is place that are humans gathered to chat and take a bath. Today is just tourist point and historic is place historic. Number three is a museum. Birmingham. There are many so many cultures in this local and is very important to England, and I think it's important for forward. The number three, Stone Stonehenge. Sorry guys, Stonehenge. I think is difficult to me this name. Um, is a place that are large stones of antiquity in the shape of circle. Okay, it's a historic. Number four, Windsor Castle is the place is the favorite places for the Queen Elizabeth II. Number five, Louvre Museum. It's important too for the world. Um, and number six is very interesting to me because it's a Project Eden. Have it's a large garden that have um, simulates different biomes of nature. Okay. Um, the culture and curiosities to me. Uh, English hand, yes. The British is driving the opposite direction from Brazil. And 5 o'clock tea. It's a traditional for British. Every day, the British um, drink a tea in 5 o'clock, and the punctuality. Yes, the British is very punctual. It's a very it's a fine point of this culture, and the British don't like the other persons that don't have the punctuality. Royal Guard. The Royal Guard is highly respected by the English and wears different clothes from from the traditionals. For example, the Brazil. The clothes is very different, okay? And British people are very polite. Yes. This is very important to them. It is also an important part of culture in England. Guys, there are many foods in England, but I put this five that is usual for the England and older countries too. For example, number one is full English breakfast. Breakfast. It's curious because it's different from Brazil, uh, because the British food, eggs, beans, um, and others unusual food in in the morning, okay, but it's very recommended for medicine and is healthy. The number two is scones, fish, uh, sorry, three, fish and sheep is is usual from Brazil. Number four, Yorkshire pudding. It's unusual from Brazil because it's different. And number five, steak and alepie with meat. Airport, Heathrow. I put this airport in my presentation because it's very important to England and is the third busiest airport in the world. It's very big and is located in London. There are 5 terminals and a good infrastructure. There are ATMs, current exchange bureaus, post office, public telephones, mobile services, internet kiosks, and free Wi-Fi access for visit and the local persons have different service in this local. For example, there are restaurants, coffees, local foods, there are bakery, there are pharmacies, and stores and the others, guys. It's very big and interesting. Okay, I will talk about Japan. Guys, I will talk about Japan because I like this country because the culture for me, I like the foods too and have a beautiful places for visit. The places there are very places, but I put six. Okay, number one, it's a temple. Uh, sorry, but I don't understand this name. Is okay. Uh, Himeji Castle, Yugo. Yes, it's complicated to me these names. But number two, Fushimi Inari. Okay, it's a interesting place because have one moment, please. Head maze, have head maze to explore it. Okay, it's very interesting to me. Number three, Kinkaruji Temple. Kyoto. Number 4, for me, it's important to word because it's part of the history. Okay, the place is atomic bomb dome, Hiroshima. Um, it's a lot visited, and it's a good point for the culture on the Japan. Number 5, Tokyo Metropolitan Government to build government to building. It's a very visited too. And 6, Chudaiji Temple, Nara. Yes, guy, the Japan have more temples. Okay. Culture and curiosity. Um, I put 7 in this slide that I like and is curious to me. For example, number 1, touching another person's hand is considered intimate contact. Yes, on the Japan, it don't is unusual the contact in the front other persons. Okay, the Japan don't like this situation in the front of other persons. Number 2 is conservative Japanese cultures. Tattoos are frowned upon. Yes, it's curious to me because it's different from Brazil. Brazil, I think, I think everybody likes the tattoo and have tattoos. More persons have tattoos in Brazil, okay, but in Japan, uh, uh, everybody don't like because it's considered um, bad for other persons. Uh, Number 3, in Japan, no one crosses the street outside the lane or with the traffic lights closed. Yes, it's totally different from Brazil, the situation. Um, and I like this. I think is the respect. Number 4, Japanese people take different precautions when they get colds or flu. Yes, um, on Brazil, the guys use masks because the COVID, and that's all. But in Japan, it's totally different. Um, and number 5, the literacy rate of the Japanese population is almost 100%. Yes, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. And 6, schools do not have employees hired to carry out cleaning. Yes, it's very interesting too because this this work is the person the child is with do. Uh, Sorry, the children do these activities. Okay. Number 7, Japan has the longest life expectancy in the world. I don't remember, but I think it's 86 years. The expectancy, okay, for the persons in Japan. Traditional foods. I love the Japan foods. Okay, it's commercially in Brazil too. The first is yakisoba. I love yakisoba. The second, manju, Itachia. The number 3, sanchuco dango. And number 4, temaki. I love temaki too. The foods in Japan is totally different from Brazil, because don't have the foods that in Brazil is common. Okay. Airports, guys. I put Singapore in my presentation because it's fantastic. It's a fantastic. It have a one word in airport. Okay. Is located in Shanghai. Is the best airport in the world for 8 at time. It's among the 10 cleanest in the world, and the infrastructure is fantastic too. Is very beautiful. Have both architecture of glass and steel throughout, which planes can be seen crossing the sky. It's very interesting. It has the largest indoor waterfall in the world, and have more attraction. Have cinema. The cinema is free 24 hours for day. Okay, it's it's nice. Have swimming pool, spas, and themed gardens. Beautiful gardens with more than 1,000 butterflies. Yes, and a green area cut by a lake with koi fish and even a swimming pool. Guys, it's a word in my report. Okay. Have a cinema, restaurants, good bars. Wellington have good bars. Have
I love this.
have coffees and stores. Oh my God, have
No,
a
no,
word in the
no
airport.
Yakut, no Yakut.
Have a word in this airport. It's very beautiful. For me, it's a point to visit in Japan. I put the pictures for we see. Okay. Yes, it's nice to gardens and others others situations in this airport. Okay, I will talk about Nigeria. Nigeria, guys. Sorry. Nigeria, there are many beautiful cities to visit. Uh, Here I put the favorites of tourists on the internet, okay? And the place have statues of gods, lots of nature and art to see in the cities. The first place for visit, there are very cities for visit. The first is Lagos, Calabar, Ife, Kano, Osogbo, Yankari National Park. Yankari National Park. It's a beautiful places, guys. The culture. Um, Nigeria has many. I don't. I think it's tribals. Nigeria has many tribals and different customs in the country. For me, what draws attention is the variety of languages that the country has. Uh, each group has its one language to communicate, but all use the English, okay? The continent's most population nation with more than 2,006 million inhabitants have diverse ethnic groups and has enormous language diversity. The country is rich in natural resources, among which oil and natural gas stand out. The traditional foods, they say that Nigerian food is very, one moment, tasty and spicy. Yes, spicy.
Very delicious.
I have never ate this food, but I have a how can I see? I have a vontade. Sorry, guys. I put four foods. Okay. And the number one is jollof rice. F for hero. Number two. Egusi soup. Number three, and four, dodo. And number five is fufu. Joseph, Joseph likes fufu. Yes, guys. It's a delicious foods. The airport, I don't have more information, but Nnamdi Azikiwe is the important airport for Nigeria. Is located in Abuja. Your name is in honor of the first president in Nigeria. It has two terminals, one international terminal and other terminal is for the personal local. The name that the two terminal is domestic. Okay. That's all, guys. I don't have more information for this airport, but that's all. This is my presentation. I finish. And guys, you have a questions, comments, doubts?
Hey, question time. Question time. Question time.
I don't have any questions.
Oh my God.
I have one.
Okay.
What country do you want to visit first?
I think it's Japan because I like the culture and I like the locals for visit. And I have how can I say vontade to visit this airport, guys, because it's fantastic to me. Okay, I like the foods. I like the education in Japan. And that's all, Wellington. But for me, the England is very interesting too because the basis.
That's what you have.
Sorry, I don't understand. Can you repeat, please?
Okay, thank you.
Oh. More questions?
Any other
Sorry,
questions?
my English don't is perfect.
I have one
I have,
question.
okay.
About the foods, what type of food do you prefer? What type of food, what the country food do you prefer? That all do you show us?
For me, I prefer the Japan foods, Rodrigo, because I ate these foods. It's common to me. Okay, the Nigeria foods I don't. How can I say? I didn't prove, and I don't understand these foods. Sorry, Joseph. And the foods in England, it's common to Brazil. For example, number 3, fish and sheep is common to Brazil. Everybody in Brazil ate this food, okay? It's unusual number 5, steak and alepie, because have a meat. It's unusual to me. I don't like this food. I think I don't like this food. Okay. It's unusual too, the number first, but is healthiest, more healthy. I didn't food. I didn't eat the. I think it's Ziems, feijão com ovo de manhã, in the morning. It's strange to me. Oh my God. I don't like this breakfast, okay? But it's common to England.
I prefer my French bread.
Yes, guys.
Any question? Any more question? I think I have a question.
Okay.
And the question is, let me see. Okay. And apart from these other countries that you've chosen, which are England, Nigeria, what other country did you talk about? England,
Japan.
Nigeria, Japan. What other country do you have? Would you like to visit?
I would like to visit Japan, but I didn't visit other country. I didn't travel other country now. Do you understand, Joseph? I didn't visit other country, okay?
Yeah.
But I like the Japan. I
Okay.
have curious
to visit. But apart from Nigeria, that you other countries, do you have other countries that you want to visit? Apart from this country, yeah, apart from Japan.
Okay.
Any
Yes.
other countries?
Yes, Joseph. I have intent. No, yes, I have intent to visit Mexico and Dubai.
Oh, that's very nice.
Dubai,
Very nice.
it's a beautiful. and
You can
rice.
think about visiting
Rich.
Dubai
Sorry.
after Rodrigo presentations.
Yes. Yes. Rodrigo's presentation.
Yes,
Yes,
I
I
show
think
you
he, I
about
think
Yes.
so beautiful.
I think it's easy. So I think we are going to travel to Dubai then on Friday, right?
yes.
We're going to travel to Dubai because Rodrigo is going to take us there. So yeah, I think that would be nice. So that's very good. Okay. And Miguel, do you have any question?
Yes, I have more one question.
Okay,
Nilhain,
shoot.
what
Yes.
what language of these three countries that you show us do you want to learn?
I don't understand showers. Can
What
you
what
repeat,
language? What language of these three countries that you would like to know to study?
please? Now, English. That's all. But I have intended in study Japanese language. I like. Okay. And
You are
other
crazy to study Japanese.
Mhm.
It's a
Yes.
difficult language.
After
Yes,
12
but-
years,
But it's so
but-
nice.
impossible, Rodrigo.
It's nice. I don't like in Japan the, how can I say this, my God? Aqueles gibis, quadrinhos, aquelas coisas lá. I
Manga.
don't like this. How can I say this, Joseph? Aqueles gibis lá.
What do they call it? I've forgotten the word they call it. I've forgotten. I don't remember. What the comic books? Is it comic books? I think it's yes, comic books. Yes, yes.
For me, it's uma perda de tempo. I don't like it's crazy to me
It's,
because
some are
the
very nice. Samurai.
yes, the person as pessoas do Japão são loucas por mangás, essas coisas aí. Para mim é muito estranho.
When I was young, I used to watch Samurai.
Yeah.
But the culture is very, very interesting to me. Interesting.
Okay, so I'm going to ask questions about Newani's presentation. Rodrigo, so among the three, which is Japan, England, and Nigeria, which of these countries would you like to visit and why?
England.
And why?
Because is a historical country and have a lot of museum for visiting, and I like this.
Yes.
So I am an old man. I like the museum. I like drink water. So I like to drink tea, sleep early. So for me, England is a perfect country for me.
So,
Alone.
so Rodrigo, that means you are going to travel solo to England, right?
Yes, of course, solo. Yeah.
I like this picture number 4, Windsor Castle.
I imagine
Very beautiful.
that the castles, it's amazing. And if we have an opportunity to enter in a castle, maybe it's a fantastic, like in a dream, you know?
I think it's a fantastic experience.
Yeah.
And the project garden too. I think it's very, very, very nice.
And what about Miguel? Among this country, Japan, Nigeria, and England. So what would you like to visit?
I would visit Japan because I like the culture about like the historical culture they have about like samurais and these type of things, like the how they constructure all of these like how they constructures the this culture about like um the how can I say
Honor.
honor in with samurai, and I like this type of thing, so I would go to Japan to see how they are doing now because it changed a lot.
That's very good. That's nice. And what about Gabi? Japan, England, and Nigeria.
Um, I don't know. I would like to visit all of these countries actually because I think all of them are interesting and they have really good points. So I would like to know England better. I would like to know Japan better, and I would like to know Nigeria better. And but if I had to choose only one, I think it would be England because I was always a fan of the England. And I don't know, I'm like Rodrigo, I have a note, so I would like to go to the museums and drink tea with
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
an
you're
old woman and talk about life. I don't know.
Gabi, it's
might
a
be
old
fun.
woman
com a
too.
juventude, por favor.
I'm 80 years old now. 81.
Yes, Gabi, this is amazing. The guys doesn't know about all we need to do when we are not in an influence of alcohol. So it's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, wait for the debate. It's November. November. And what about Wellington? So, what would you like?
I want to travel to England first because I can improve my English, and also New Heinz said that have good bars. And no, I'm kidding. And that's all. And I think in England it's easy to go to other places, other countries like Paris, Spain. So that is all.
Okay, in my own case also, I would prefer to go to Nigeria. I'm kidding. I've been there before so many times. So, so I would prefer to go to England. Okay, due to so many facts, because actually right now my brother lives in England. Okay, he lives in Manchester. So I would like to visit my brother. And it's going to England, it's going to be easy for me to move around because I want to go, they speak English, so I can move around easily. And also because I would like to know about the British people. Actually, England was colonized, Nigeria was colonized by England. So I would like to know more about the British people. And I would like to visit if I have but I would like to see this castle and know how it is. So I would like to visit.
Oh my God. Joseph goes to England.
Yes. Joseph.
I'm back.
Oh, return.
Oh my God, I have been talking alone for 2 minutes. So like I said, I would like to visit these places. My first number one is this castle, because we only see this castle in the movies. So I would like to actually see the way this castle also. Okay. And tomorrow's presentation, who is presenting tomorrow?
It's me.
Okay, so Gabrielle, where are you going to take us to tomorrow?
I'm gonna take you to Germany, Russia, and South Korea.
Okay, very nice. That's very good. So tomorrow we are going to travel with Gabi to Germany, South Korea, and Russia. So we're going to know more about the food, airport, and culture. Okay, so Miguel, tomorrow we're going to travel. Okay, come with your passport, because come with your passport, because we're going to be traveling tomorrow. Germany, Russia, and South Korea. Okay. So, Nirwani, that's a very good presentation. It was very, very good. Thank you for giving us the knowledge, okay, about Nigeria,
Thank you.
England, and Japan. Okay. Well, any comment about the presentation?
Yes, it was a perfect presentation. Thank you, Heine.
Thank
Okay. And Gabi, comments?
It was amazing. Thank you for everything, and only positive comments.
Thank you, Gabriel.
Okay. Miguel, comment?
Thanks. It was good to know more about these countries, and it was cool.
Thank you, Miguel.
That's... And Rodrigo, comment?
Yeah, it's very nice. Congratulations, Heine. It's a beautiful presentation.
Thank you, Rodrigo.
Okay, so tomorrow let's travel. So we're gonna be so tomorrow we're gonna travel. And Rodrigo, are you gonna be at SMRC tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna finish 9 o'clock. I'm going to send you a message so now we can discuss. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
So that's it for now. Okay, tomorrow. So we're gonna be expecting Gabriele to take us to another continent, another world. And on Friday, who's gonna present on Friday?
Me.
Okay, Rodrigo, where are you taking us to on Friday?
A presentation that talk about Israel, Turkey, and Dubai.
Oh,
Dubai, very
the
chic.
exotic country. So on Friday, bring your passports, because Rodrigo is gonna take us through Israel, Dubai, and Turkey. What airline? American Airlines, Turkish Airlines. So Friday, and the next person is on Monday, right? Which is Wellington on Monday.
Yes, it's me.
So Wellington on Monday, where are you taking us to?
Spain, Mexico, and Chile. Yes.
Oh, I believe that we're going to talk a lot about beer and cachaça. No problem.
A lot of. Gente, o Joseph passa uma impressão para as primeiras pessoas, tá? Não sou cachaceiro, não, Miguel. I was drinking tea.
Mexico, Spain, of course.
Ó, Chile é vinho, México é tequila, tá? E Espanha é cerveja, então já anota.
Okay, alcohol free.
Na Inglaterra, britânicos, eles gostam muito, muito, muito de cerveja, muito. Tem até
Ah,
alguns bolinhos e algumas comidas que é banhada a cerveja.
my
Então,
God.
é bastante interessante.
Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much for your time. Okay. So
Thank you, guys.
don't forget, for you to have your Bitcoins, you need to register. If you don't register, I'm so sorry. Because. Okay. So thank you very much
Okay.
for your time. I will be
Thanks.
seeing you tomorrow. Okay. Any questions,
Thank
Gabi?
I have one. I came to the class by the link in WhatsApp, and then I was thinking about, did I have to get in the link in the P-Click to get my P-coins? Because I
Did you, but you registered before,
yeah.
right? So no problem. Since you
Okay.
registered before, okay, it's perfect.
Okay.
So that's it. Thank you very much for coming. I'll be seeing you tomorrow for another trip.
Thank
Thank you
you,
very
guys.
much.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you,
Guys,
Miguel.
bye-bye.
Thank you, Rodrigo. Thank
Bye-bye.
you, Gabi.
Thanks.
Thank you, Wellington. Thank you, Miguel. Bye.